Jeff Flock back with us again. Now what do you have?
I have people working very hard in Houston. Take a look. All the work that's already been done and all the work that is being done out here as we pick our way. This is a sidewalk here in this Meyerland neighborhood. And this is one of the neighborhoods that's coming back faster, I think. I don't know. These guys are working pretty hard here. I see these guys. Fortunately, they've got, protection on there and that sort of thing, which you kind of have to do in order to work in all of this. And so many groups have come together. As the guy we met last hour, Wes Bowden, told us, like his church comes together. This is another group. You guys are from another church, right?
Yeah, Ecclesia.
And what are you doing?
Yeah, so these are friends of ours here who elevated their house last year after the flood.
So they were okay.
They were fine. It got up to their top step, but they're okay. So they're kind of like the hub, and we're just sending people out from here to hit up other houses and neighbors of friends. And
you look, Stuart. I mean, if you look, see the water line on that. Well, actually, over here, maybe you can see it better over here. Take a look at this over here. This is the water line on this house there. Well, they had some minor flooding in here before, so this guy next door raised his house up, and he's okay. And so there you go. But I tell you, folks have been coming together from all over to help, and I think we sound like a broken record on that, but I've never seen anything like it.
It's been amazing to see, just strangers helping strangers out, and it doesn't matter what you believe or your background, your race. I mean, everyone's human, and everyone's just trying to help each other out. Yeah.
I hear you. Hey, I appreciate the time. I'll let you get back to your work. Yeah. And there's a lot of work to do, Stuart. There you go. Take a look.
All right, Jeff, we see it. I can only imagine what it's like to go back to your house and everything in it has been spoiled. I mean, about 5 minutes ago, Jeff was showing us the inside of a house with a water level. It's since gone down, but a water level up to your chest. Can you imagine going back into your house and seeing that? I'm not going to harp on the smell after a flood, but it's not good. I'll tell you that now. I've had a few flooded basements in my time. It's not pretty. And here you've got flooded houses, and now the entire contents are outside. They're not drying out. That's trashed. That's what it is. Jeff, have I got this right? I mean, it's a pretty dreadful scene, quite frankly, isn't it?
Well, on the one hand, you could say it's a dreadful scene. On the other hand, based on what we've seen so far in this is actually progress. This is actually people starting this process of recovery and rebuilding. And to me, that I look at it on the positive side of that. And I can't believe how fast they've done it too. This was on Tuesday. This was chest deep water. We were in this neighborhood, and today, look at what has been accomplished in the last 3 days.
Well, Jeff, is it like that?
That's pretty amazing.
Is it like that on other streets in Houston? I mean, you go down the street, you see people's possessions. Oh, yeah. In this neighborhood, I tell you, there's not a street that doesn't have some of this on it. But in other neighborhoods, the ones over by the reservoir, that water is still up. We're not going to see this scene for God knows how long, and that's the scary part. I mean, this is a flood, and this is recovery. Those guys won't even start recovery until that water goes down, and I don't know when that's going to be. Where are you going to go to next? You've been all over the area giving some wonderful reports for the past week. Which part of town are you heading to? Can you tell us?
Yeah, with all good luck, I'm going to go back to Chicago this weekend. But prior to that, we're going to continue to comb around this neighborhood. And we'll be back next week. But we're going to comb around this neighborhood because I think, to me, this is a story of today, is the start of recovery. So I want to stay in the areas where people are working and doing stuff. We've seen flooded homes for a good long while, and nothing can happen there until those people are out.
Yep.
People are safe. That's fine. Now it's recovery.
By the way, Jeff, about this time yesterday on live TV, you were giving your report. A truck rolled by with some people in the back of the truck, including your daughter. That was a great moment of television, let me tell you. Did you get together with her later? I know she's covering the story for, I think it's PBS is who she's working with. Did you get together with her later?
Yes. No, I haven't been able to connect with her. The hours have been pretty long here, and she works even harder than I do because she's young, and there you go, as people continue to carry supplies out there. She's a hard-working journalist.
Yeah,
well,
she
maybe
is.
somebody's in the witness protection program there. And so
I heard
that was sort of like my daughter yesterday. She goes, "I can't believe you put me on television."
No,
she doesn't want to work in television.
She
wants to do serious journalism.
She works for PBS. And she can't believe that you put her on Fox. That's what you can't believe.
You know, there were people yesterday that said, in fact, I think, did Justin say, I couldn't believe all the liberals that actually watch Fox Business. They actually like it, I think. So there you go.
Surprise,
you know, my
surprise.
daughter, let me just say this real quick.
Sure.
My daughter is about as straight line as you get. She is a journalist. She wants to report, and that's the thing I'm most proud about her. I'm proud of a lot of things about her, as you are about your children. But that she is a straight arrow journalist. She doesn't. Okay. She tries her very best, despite her personal beliefs, whatever they are, to be fair to all. And that is what I am most proud about of my daughter, Elizabeth.
We're proud of you, Jeff Flock. I think you're all right. Okay, gotta go. I got something else on my plate here. Jeff Flock, thanks very much.